Hello, Kenzie Days. Yeah, I'm not sure, Joey's World. Maybe because I was showing the pictures, but YouTube all of a sudden removed my stream. So I'm not sure what it is. I'm gonna have to possibly contact them to see what's up with that. Yeah, it was weird. It was removed and it just all of a sudden stopped. So I'm not sure what happened on that. So I'll have to go back and see what YouTube did. I'm not sure because of that. I know the other day, oops, um, I know the other day when Shelley Starwalker was showing something or whatever, it was that you can repeat it, you'll get an email. Yeah, I will go ahead and do that. I'm not sure it's because I was showing the pictures or why they did that. So I probably won't show the pictures, but I'll describe them to everyone so we know in case that happens again. Yeah. So I'm not sure. I know some people have gotten them. I know the other night, Shelley Starwalker had the same problem and she wasn't sure what it was or why. Yeah, I'm going to appeal it because all it is a game. Yeah. So who knows? And I know I've seen a couple other people it happen. So yeah. But if he comes back, Grizzlies was winning on there. But we can also do another game if it happens. Hopefully, it won't happen again. Yeah, okay. Thank you, Jeffrey Resendez. Welcome in. Welcome in, Kenzie Days, T Marie Photography. Um, Hopefully the Griswolds will come back. I know I did tell Danny I'm back. T Marie, it's Joey's World. Keystone 76, welcome in. And welcome in. As long as the picture isn't showing anything inappropriate. Yeah, that's the weird thing because it's a game. So it's not like doing anything wrong because you'd have to show the picture. Hello, Mike Wheeler. Welcome to the stream. I'll wait for more people to come back, and then I will restart the game here. And yes, for a lot of people that are coming in, it is exciting news that Disney's going to start opening up Disney Springs kind of in different phases. It sounds like um, doing the third party restaurants and shops. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I was just waiting for some of the people to come back because I know the Griswolds were on also, so that way we'll get everyone back. But for everyone knowing that Disney Springs will be opening back up with the third party shops and restaurants, and then probably eventually opening up their own shops when they're ready to open up the rest of the world. So we'll see. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome in, Mike Wheeler. Okay, Jeffrey Resendez, you can if you like. I will go ahead. I'm not going to show the pictures, but here we go. I will tell you letter A is Finding Nemo, letter B is Inside Out, letter C is The Good Dinosaur, and letter D is Frozen Forever. We're playing Pictopia. I'm not going to show the pictures just in case that's the reason why they canceled my other stream and took it down. So I will keep the pictures down. Plus, if Mike Wheeler wants to play, it's a kind of a disadvantage to him. But here we go. Letter A, like I said, is Finding Dory. Letter B is Inside Out. Letter C is The Good Dinosaur. And letter D is Frozen Forever. So here we go. Welcome in, everyone. Which one of these films is a short that appeared before the live action Cinderella movie? Which one of these films is a short that appeared before the live action Cinderella movie? Okay, Mike, it's not letter C. It is not letter C. I'll give you your choices again. A is Finding Dory. B is Inside Out. C is The Good Dinosaur. And D is Frozen Forever. And letter D goes to the Grizzy Brothers, Frozen Forever. Welcome back, Grizzy Brothers. I'll quickly show the picture and then I will take it down so you all can see. A was Finding Dory. B is Inside Out. C is The Good Dinosaur. And D is Frozen Forever. And the Grizzy Brothers got that in. And welcome in Shelly Starwalker. Yeah, I had a stream going earlier, Shelly, and it got taken down. I don't know if it's because I showed the pictures or what. But the Grizzy Brothers got letter D. Okay, here we go. We're moving on. Which two of these films have scenes set in California? Which two of these films have scenes set in California? A. Finding Dory. B. Inside Out. C. The Good Dinosaur. Or D. Frozen Forever. And I need both answers at once. And the Grizzy Brothers gets it with A and B. Finding Dory and Inside Out. The Grizzy Brothers, you are on fire. Welcome in, Diane Bush. Welcome in, Diane Bush. Okay, Mike Wheeler. I know there's other people, but here we go. Which three of these films released in 2015? Which three of these films released in 2015? And the Grizzy Brothers gets it again with B, C, and D. B, C, and D. Way to go, Grizzy Brothers. Here we go. Next question. Which one of these films features the voice of Sigourney Weaver? Which one of these films features the voice of Sigourney Weaver? A. Finding Dory. B. Inside Out. C. The Good Dinosaur. Or D. Frozen Forever. T. Marie Photography gets it with letter A. Finding Dory. And Keystone. So close. No problem on that. Okay, here are the characters. I'll just show them real quickly. But A is Rue, B is Mulan from Mulan, C is Mr. Ray from Finding Dory, and D is Cinderella. So A is Rue from the Adventures of Winnie the Pooh. B is Mulan from Mulan. C is Mr. Ray finding Dory, and D is Cinderella from Cinderella. Here we go. Which one of these characters is a warrior? Which one of these characters is a warrior? A. Rue, B. Mulan, C. Mr. Ray, or D. Cinderella? And the Grizzy brothers gets it with letter B. Letter B. Way to go, Grizzies. It is letter B. Yes, Keystone, I gave you and T. Marie the points for that. I kind of figured letter 4, you meant A, but I gave you the point with T. Marie. That's on that last question. Here we go. Next question. Which two of these characters receive loud cheers from a crowd of people? Which two of these characters receive loud cheers from a crowd of people? A. Rue, B. Mulan, C. Mr. Ray, or D. Cinderella? And the Grizzy brothers gets it again with B and D. B and D. I think his Funko Pop is giving him extra wisdom. Yep. Oh, okay, Keystone. But it is B and D, and the Grizzy brothers got it again. He knows his Disney characters. Way to go, Adric. Okay, the next question. Which three of these characters are heard singing? Which three of these characters are heard singing? A. Rue, B. Mulan, C. Mr. Ray, D. Cinderella? And Keystone 76 gets it with A, C, and D. A, C, and D. Way to go, Keystone. Keystone 76 gets it with A, C, and D. And the last question on this card is, which one of these characters gets stuck in a tree? Yes, that was 3. 3 you had to list. This last one, you only have to list 1. Which one of these characters gets stuck in a tree? And the Grizzy brothers gets it with letter A. Letter A. Okay, here we go. Next question. Next question. And the next card. I'll just go ahead and ask the question and I'll give the characters. I'll ask the question and give the characters. Which one of these characters dives off a cliff to follow his friend? A. Abu from Aladdin. B. Basil from The Great Mouse Detective. C. Pascal from Tangled. Or D. Miko from Pocahontas. Okay, it's Joey's World, no problem. Thank you. Which one of these characters dives off a cliff to follow his friend? And the Grizzy brothers, they're on fire. It is letter D, Miko. Letter D, Miko. Welcome in, Dre Houston. Thank you for joining. Here we go. Next question. I'll just show the card real quick, just so you can see the characters. But here we go. Which two of these characters are companions of heroines? A. Abu, B. Basil, C. Pascal, and D. Miko. Which two of these characters are the companions of heroines? Remember, whenever it's two, you have to answer two answers. So far, I haven't seen the answers. Which two of these characters are the companions of heroines? A. Abu, B. Basil, C. Pasquale, and D. Miko. Not A and B, and not A and D. Oh, so close, T. Marie. Up, T. Marie got it with C and D. Pascal and Miko. Way to go, T. Marie. You ended up getting it, T. Marie. Keystone was a close second to you there. He came in right after you. Welcome in. More sunshine, please, Jim. And welcome in. This our dreams, Angela. Unless it's Jeff and he decides to use emojis. Great job. No problem, Jim. But welcome in. If any of you haven't already done so, please consider hitting that thumbs up button. It is much appreciated. It does help out the channel. Just letting you know. Thank you for joining. Okay, which one of these characters is a detective? Which one of these characters is a detective? A. Abu, B. Basil, C. Pascal, or D. Miko? And the Grizzy brothers get it with letter B. Letter B. Way to go, Grizzy brothers. It is letter B, Basil. Yeah, and old eyes. Yeah, my eyes, I'm gonna have to start wearing glasses myself here with these little printings here. Oh, no problem. Thank you for joining, Jeffrey Resendez. Hopefully, you'll come back for other trivia. I have lots of trivia, and I am looking to see a good time to do a Harry Potter trivia contest. So look for that if you're a Harry Potter fan. And then I also have some other games coming. Okay, here we go. Good night, Jeffrey. Have a great night. Here are the next characters. And these are from the Emperor's New Groove. I'll quickly show the picture, but I'm not going to keep it up because I think that's why I got kicked off the other stream. I'm not sure. I'll see what happens. But here is the card. A is Bucky. B is Yuzma. C is Rudy. And D is Cusco. Yeah, I'm hoping to maybe do it on Saturday, but I know Russ goes about 3 o'clock ish. I'll maybe after Russ I'll do it, or I could probably um, do it in that time or at 2 o'clock, depending on when Myers gets done. Or maybe I'll just go ahead and post it. But I know Russ is going to start his show at 3 o'clock, either 3 o'clock or 3:30. So for that, so probably Saturday. 3 weeks. Okay, here we go. Here are the questions. I'll read the characters again. Yeah, I'll be reading the characters again whenever I read the questions straight. But here we go. Which one of these characters pops a balloon to awaken sleeping jaguars? A. Bucky, B. Yuzma, C. Rudy, or D. Cuscos? And T. Marie Photography gets it with letter A. Bucky. It is letter A. Bucky. Bucky. Welcome in, Raphael Visos Travel. But T. Marie got it with letter A. Bucky. Okay, I am gonna check it because I know that's what Kenzie told me too. So once I see the email, I'm guessing because these could be copyrighted, but it is a game and that's what we were playing, so that's what my appeal will be. So hopefully it'll go back up. But I don't want to keep it up to have this stream shut down again because I had these pictures, so I'm not sure why or if somebody maybe or if I accidentally said something or whatever. So hopefully that's not a problem. But that'll give you the answers there. So we'll see what happens. Okay, here we go. Next question. On the next question, you have to have two answers in your answer. So here we go. Which two of these characters are transformed into animals? Which two of these characters are transformed into animals? A. Bucky, B. Yuzma, C. Rudy, D. Cuscos. And T. Marie Photography gets it with letter B and letter D. Yuzma and Cuscos. B and D. Way to go, T. Marie. Here we go. Next question. Which three of these characters can communicate in English? Which three of these characters can communicate in English? A. Bucky, B. Yuzma, C. Rudy, D. Cuscos. And Shelley Starwalker gets it with B, C, and D. Shelley Starwalker, welcome to the board with B, C, and D. Way to go, Shelley. Hello, Jeff of This Our Dreams. Welcome in. Okay, here we go. Which one of these characters is blamed for throwing off the Emperor's groove? Which one of these characters is blamed for throwing off the Emperor's groove? A. Bucky, B. Yuzma, C. Rudy, or D. Cusco? Okay, Angela, no problem. And T. Marie Photography comes up with the answer. Letter C. It is Rudy. Letter C. Way to go, T. Marie. Welcome in, Angela DOD. But that was the card. Let's see. You can't see that one, so we won't do it. Okay, here is the next questions. Make sure your red button is live. We're on to the next cards. Here is the cards, and I'll read each one of them. A is Be Our Guest, restaurant in the Magic Kingdom. B is Cali River Rapids, attraction Disney's Animal Kingdom. C is Gaston's Tavern, Magic Kingdom. And D is Hollywood and Vine at Hollywood Studios. And that's their signs. Here is the first question. Which one of these signs can be found in Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park? Which one of these signs can be found in Disney's Animal Kingdom theme park? And Visos Travel gets it with letter B, Cali River Rapids attraction. Welcome to the board, Visos. It is letter B, Cali River Rapids. Next question. Which two of these signs are inspired by the same Disney movie? Which two of these signs are inspired by the same Disney movie? Oh no, Keystone. And Team Marie Photography gets it with letters A and C. Team Marie Photography with A and C. Oh no, Keystone. Hopefully they fix up. Which three of these signs are for restaurants? Which three of these signs are for restaurants? Welcome in Greta Morris in USA. And Grizzy Brothers gets it with A, C, and D. A, C, and D. Hello, Ray J. Welcome in. So Grizzy Brothers gets it with A, C, and D. And welcome in Greta. Here we go. Last question on this card. The last question. Which one of these signs is inspired by a real place in California? Which one of these signs is inspired by a real place in California? And Visos Travel comes in with letter D, Hollywood and Vine. Way to go, Visos. Welcome in, Ray J. If I missed you before. Everyone's doing a good job, but Grizzy Brothers, they're really on fire. We'll have to play for second place here. Okay, the next questions. I'll show the card real quick and then I will go back and do the take them down and give you the answers. But letter A is Chip. Letter B is Mickey Mouse. Letter C is Donald Duck. And letter D is Daisy Duck. Ah, that Beauty and the Beast is your jam, Bezos. That's good. I know Kenzie Days likes Beauty and the Beast too. A lot of people do. Okay, here we go. Which one of these characters works as a rescue ranger? Which one of these characters works as a rescue ranger? And Bezos Travels gets it with letter A, Chip. Letter A, Chip. Way to go, Bezos Travel. A lot of letter A's, I see. Here we go. Next question. Which two of these characters often feud with one another? Which two of these characters often feud with one another? And Ray J gets it with A and C, Chip and Donald. Welcome to the board, Ray J. A and C, Chip and Donald. Way to go, Ray J. Here we go. Next question. Which three of these characters appear in Fantasia 2000? Which three of these characters appear in Fantasia 2000? And This Our Dreams gets it with B, C, and D. Mickey, Donald, and Daisy Duck. Way to go, This Our Dreams. Welcome to the board. Here we go. Next question. Which one of these characters is known for losing their temper? Which one of these characters is known for losing their temper? And the Grizzy brothers gets it with letter C, Donald Duck. The Grizzy brothers. Way to go, Grizzies. This one I'll hold up the pictures, but it is more Disneyland centric. But I'll hold up the picture this time around. The first one is Rocket Rods from Disneyland Park. B is Rocket Jets from Disneyland. C is the train from Disneyland, and D is the rocket to the moon from Disneyland. The Viewliner is letter C. The Viewliner. This is not the kind of wine I want before bed. Oh no. Hopefully it's not too bad there, T. Murray. Okay, here we go. First question. Which one of these vintage attractions was powered by an Oldsmobile rocket V8 engine? And these are closed rides now, so they no longer have them at Disneyland. But which one of these vintage attractions was powered by an Oldsmobile rocket V8 engine? And This Our Dreams gets it with letter C, the Viewliner. This Our Dreams gets it with the Viewliner. Way to go, Jeff. Here we go. Next question. Which two of these vintage attractions sent passengers on a scenic tour through parts of Tomorrowland area? Which two of these vintage attractions sent passengers on a scenic tour through parts of the Tomorrowland area? And This Our Dreams gets it again with A and C, Rocket Rods and the Viewliner. Way to go, Jeff. You're on fire. It is A and C. Next question. Which three of these vintage attractions have the word rocket in their name? Which three of these vintage attractions have the word rocket in their names? And the Grizzy Brothers gets it with A, B, and D. A, B, and D, the Grizzy Brothers. Way to go. You guys did pretty good on this one. Here we go. Next question. Which one of these vintage attractions makes a cameo in Meet the Robinsons? Which one of these vintage attractions makes a cameo in Meet the Robinsons? And This Our Dreams gets it with letter B. This Our Dreams gets it with letter B, the rocket jets, which is our astro orbiter. Letter B. Way to go. Bum, bum. Yes, I thought so. I think I remember hearing you say that. Okay, here is the next card. A is the Little Mermaid. B is Beauty and the Beast. C is the Lion King. And D is Aladdin. Which one of these movies contains the song Kiss the Girl? Which one of these movies contains the song Kiss the Girl? And Shelley Starwalker gets it with letter A, Little Mermaid. Way to go, Shelley. Letter A. There we go. Next question. Which two of these movies contains the songs A Whole New World and Part of Your World? Which two of these movies contain the songs A Whole New World and Part of Your World? And T. Marie Photography gets it with A and D. A and D. Way to go, T. Marie. Here we go. Next question. Which three of these movies earned composer Alan Menken Academy Awards for Best Original Score and Best Original Song? Which three of these movies earned composer Alan Menken Academy Awards for Best Original Songs and Best Original Score? And This Our Dreams gets it with A, B, and D. The Little Mermaid, Beauty and the Beast, and Aladdin. This Our Dreams gets it. Way to go. Here we go. Next question. Which one of these movies contains the song Hakuna Matata? Which one of these movies contains the song Hakuna Matata? And the Grizzy Brothers gets it with letter C. Letter C, the Grizzy brothers. Way to go, Grizzy. Hello, Monarch Moments. Welcome in. You're cooking dinner. Welcome in. I'll let everybody say hello to Monarch Moments and then I will show the pictures. Welcome in, Michelle. Yes. Right now, Grizzy Brothers has 20 points. Team Marie Photography has 9 points. Penguin Master had 6. Pam's Fam had 3. It's Joey's World had 2. Keystone 76 had 4. Tina McNeil had 1. Shelly Starwalker has 2. Viso's Travel has 2. This Our Dreams has 5. And Ray J has 1. Bring on the Star Wars trivia. I could switch to that because I do have those cards, and I know Griswold Family Vacay. I know I'm going to get back to the American history one of these evenings because I know that's your jam. Yes. But yeah, I could switch to the Star Wars there. Okay, here we go. New cards, new characters. Which one of these characters wants to travel to Tokyo? A. Imaginary boyfriend. B. Tiana. C. Jessie. Or D. Aurora. Which one of these characters wants to travel to Tokyo? And Visos Travel gets it with letter C. Jessie. Letter C. Jessie. Way to go. Okay, here we go. Next question. Yes, you did. I'll bring back the Star Wars again sometime. Try to draw up some different people. I just got to advertise it sooner. That's the other reason why when I was asking, I would like to invest in a Mac Pro book because I do everything on Apple, and then for me to do everything with the Google and everything, it's a little different to try to get the pictures uploaded for thumbnails. Okay, T. Marie, here we go. Next question. Which two of these characters are from Disney Pixar movies? A. Imaginary boyfriend. B. Tiana. C. Jessie. Or D. Aurora. Which two of these characters are from Disney Pixar movies? And This Our Dreams gets it with A and C. A and C. This Our Dreams. Yeah, the fingers get big. Here we go. Which three of these characters are not imaginary? Which three of these characters are not imaginary? Okay, Grizzly Brothers, Adric, thank you for joining. And This Our Dreams gets it with B, C, and D. B, C, and D. This Our Dreams. Thank you for joining Adric from Grizzly Brothers. Well, they are all imaginary, aren't they? Yes. Oh, thanks, Monarch Moments. But it was A, B, it was B, C, and D. You have 20 points, Adric, just so you know, and I'll let you know if you hold on to that lead. Here we go. Next question. Which one of these characters lives in New Orleans? Which one of these characters lives in New Orleans? And This Our Dreams gets it with letter B. Letter B. This Our Dreams. I gotta try to get 21 points real fast. Yes. Some people are kind of catching up with that. Okay, here we go. New question, new board. Here are the characters. I will read them. A, bashful. B, grumpy. C, dopey. D, happy. Now, she was actually answering the questions there. But A is bashful. B is grumpy. C is dopey. D is happy. Here we go. Which one of these dwarfs is named Dopey? Which one of these dwarfs is named Dopey? And Visos Travels gets it with letter C. Letter C. Visos Travel. What did I do with your name? There we go. No problem, Angela. He was just wondering how bad you were playing earlier. And I said, you were actually answering the questions. Here we go. Next questions. Which two of these dwarfs are happy and bashful? Which two of these dwarfs are happy and bashful? And Shelley Starwalker comes in with A and D. Shelley Starwalker, A and D. Way to go, Shelley. Good job. I am holding Jeff and Garrett's spot tonight with 0 points. Well, so far, yeah, Monarch Moments, a couple others. Okay, here we go. Another question. Which three of these dwarfs are not grumpy? Which three of these dwarfs are not grumpy? And Visos Travels gets it with A, C, and D. Visos Travel Raphael. Thank you very much. Way to go. Why, Jeffrey? It's a game. I'll be playing some other games, though, with different questions at different times. So don't delete. Just join us. It does get frustrating, believe me, because I play other channels trivia, and to get in there, it's really difficult sometimes. Here we go. Last question. Which one of these dwarfs does not initially want Snow White to stay in their cottage? Which one of these dwarfs does not initially want Snow White to stay in their cottage? And Visos Travels gets it with letter B. Visos Travel, letter B. Way to go, Visos. Oh, yes. Okay, here we go. Next card. Next card. These characters are Lilo and Stitch, letter A. B is Alice. C is Cinderella. D is Jasmine and Aladdin. Have a great night, Shelley Starwalker. Thank you for joining. Have a great night. We're going to be on for 10 more minutes anyway, so because I know the Lynn Project goes on at 10 p.m. And I also know there is a baseball stream that goes on a little bit later with the magic of the Mouse TV and Dole Whip Dad and Bill's son. Here we go. First question. Which one of these images from the It's a Small World attraction is based on a movie that takes place in Hawaii? Which one of these images from the It's a Small World attraction is based on a movie that takes place in Hawaii? And This Our Dreams gets it with letter A. Letter A. This Our Dreams. Letter A. Here we go. Next question. Which one of these, oh, I'm sorry, which two, which two of these images from It's a Small World attraction are based on animated features made under Walt Disney's supervision? Which two of these images from It's a Small World attraction are based on animated features made under Walt Disney's supervision? And Visos Travel gets it with B and C. B and C. Well, I hope you have a great birthday, Jeffrey. Thank you for joining. B and C. And B and C was Alice and Cinderella. B and C. B was Alice, C was Cinderella. A is Lilo and Stitch, and letter D is Jasmine and Aladdin. Okay, next question. Next question. Which three of these images from It's a Small World attraction are based on characters from literature? Which three of these images from It's a Small World are based on characters from literature? Okay, it's Joey's World. Have a great night. Thank you for joining. And Visos Travel gets it with B, C, and D. B, C, and D. You are on fire, Visos. Good night, Lisa and Joey. Here we go. The last question on this card. The last question. Which one of these images from It's a Small World attraction features characters from a movie released after the year 2000? Which one of these images is characters from a movie released after the year 2000? And Viso, actually, Griswold Family Vacay gets it with letter A. Way to go, Griswolds. Welcome to the board with letter A. That is letter A, Lilo and Stitch. That's weird. Okay, I will. Yeah, they just like to confuse you there, Tracy. They switch it up. That's not going to work because it's too dark. Okay, here we go. I'll read the characters for you. A is Aladdin, B is Beast, C is Wally, and D is Nemo. So A is Aladdin, B is the Beast, C is Wally, and D is Nemo from Finding Nemo. Here we go. First question. Which one of these characters loves to collect things? Which one of these characters loves to collect things? And Visos Travels gets it with Wally. Visos Travel. Way to go. You should have yelled at him. Okay, here we go. Which two of these characters are princes at the ends of their movies? Which two of these characters are princes at the end of their movies? And Visos Travels gets it with A and B. Visos Travel gets it with A and B. Drop the pen. You were close, Jeff. What the typo? Here we go. Next question. Which three of these characters fall in love with other characters? Which three of these characters fall in love with the other characters? And This Our Dreams gets it with A, B, and C. This Our Dreams gets it with A, B, and C. Ah, can't get this. There we go. Star Wars trivia. You were painting and Billy was answering for you. But you were painting and answering questions at the same time. Here we go. Next question. Which one of these characters has been transformed by an enchanted spell? Which one of these characters has been transformed by an enchanted spell? And Griswold Family Vacay gets it with letter B. Letter B. Way to go, Danny. Unfortunately, I do not have sports trivia at this time. Here we go. Next question. And this will be the last card of the evening. The last card of the evening. Here we go. Next card. The characters are A for Robin Hood from Robin Hood, B Pocahontas from Pocahontas, C Mulan from Mulan, and D Merida from Brave. Which one of these characters' father is a king? Which one of these characters' father is a king? And the Griswold family vacay gets it with letter D. Letter D. Way to go, Danny. No problem, Jeff. Here we go. Next question. Which two of these characters dress up in disguise? Which two of these characters dress up in disguise? And the Griswold family vacay gets it with A and C. A and C. Yeah, I don't have any sports trivia, but I'm sure, like Dole Whip Dad and them, since they do sports shows, they may end up having it sometime. But I don't have it at this point. So if I ever do, I will hold a sports trivia. The hard thing with that is I don't get enough people that know the sports. So, but I will try and see what we will. Or maybe the Griswold family, Danny. I know he pulled up sports trivia one night on the computer. So you can check out the Griswold family vacay. I know they did sports trivia one night. Here we go. Last question. Or no, two more questions. Which three of these characters are skilled in archery? Which three of these characters are skilled in archery? And Griswold family, nope, not the Griswolds. Let's see. Visos Travel gets it with A, C, and D. A was Robin Hood, C, Mulan, and D, Merida, sorry, Merida. Always do that. Here we go. Last question. Last question. Which one of these characters lives in Scotland? Which one of these characters lives in Scotland? And the Griswold family vacay gets it with letter D, Merida. Letter letter D, Merida. Way to go. We'll do one more. This is a fun one with hats on it. And I will end the stream. Yeah, Robin Hood is in England. Merida is in Scotland. This will be the last one. It is hats. And then I will end the stream. Yes, please make sure you hit that thumbs up button. But here are the hats. The first hat is Woody's hat from Toy Story. B is Tashashi's hat from Big Hero 6. C is the Monsters Inc. hat. And D is Judy Hopps' hat. Here we go. First question. Which one of these hats is worn on the scare floor of Monsters Inc. Factory? Which one of these hats is worn on the scare floor of Monsters Inc. Factory? And the Griswold family vacay gets it with letter C. Letter C, Griswolds. Oh, sorry to hear that, T. Marie. I hope it gets better for you. Yes, they're restless or whatever. I'm sorry to hear. But I do thank you for joining in. Just do it. Yeah, sometimes kids just don't want to cooperate, or they either have too much energy or just not enough to get them to go back to go to bed. Here we go. Here we go. Next question. Which two of these hats are worn by characters and law enforcement? Which two of these hats are worn by characters in law enforcement? Both answers have to be on the same line. Which two of these hats are worn by characters in law enforcement? Anyone want to adopt me into their quarantine house? Ooh, not B and D, not C and D. And Visos Travels gets it with A and D. A and D. Woody, the sheriff, and Judy Hopps. Visos Travel. Here we go.